Now, I want to say hello and good morning to Denise there. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Ryan.
How are you? Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm very good.
Now, we don't have a delay in the line. I felt like it there for a second. What is Canoodle.ie, Denise?
Canoodle.ie, Ryan, is a little company that we actually started this time last year, but only kind of launched there in August last year. And we sell adult toys and lingerie, and we do parties for ladies. And we actually did a party about 2 weeks ago with some men, including ladies.
Okay, who's we?
Well, me.
Oh, yeah. So you started up this business yourself.
Yeah, well, my husband and another guy as well. So, but I'm the face of Canoodle.
You're the face of Canoodle. Okay, yeah. First and foremost, let's get this out of the way. Brilliant title for your company.
Yeah.
Love the word Canoodle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that bit. Yeah, we love canoodling. I mean, it's a super word. We love. I mean, we do like to canoodle, obviously, but the word is super.
We do it every day, Ryan. We do it every day.
Absolutely. It's one thing I've learned more than anything else since I've come on this program is that talking about sex is a very healthy thing, a perfectly normal thing to do. Once
and
done,
I love talking.
Yeah, I bet you do. Once it's done appropriately, I'm not talking about smut. I'm talking about sex. It's a perfectly normal thing to talk about.
Absolutely.
But
some people don't want to talk about sex.
Right.
I've started to go out around the southeast and put in some of my business cards into some companies, some flyers, just to let people know what I do and, to get party bookings in. And I've come across a few times where people are like, oh no, leave them in here, sorry.
Right. Does your card feature a picture of anything?
No. It's a lady's leg with a fishnet stocking on it and a high heel.
Okay, so it looks like an escort service card.
Oh, right. Well,
no, or does it?
No, absolutely not. No, it's very classy, very clean.
Okay, and people have kind of raised an eyebrow saying that's not really what we do here.
Yeah.
What would it, just to get an idea of the service? If there was a girls' night in, sort of hen party type thing in someone's house and they're having a few bottles of wine, what can you do for them?
Well, what I do is I arrive at the house and I have a range of lingerie and dress-up outfits for the girls. And we pass them around and we show them to them. They have the option of trying them on. And we also play some games. And then I do a sex toy demonstration. And how I do my sex toy demonstrations is I get the girls involved.
Okay, so...
Not literally.
Well, I was going to... Well, for example, what sort of games will you play?
Well, I have a giant willy inflatable, and we can throw rings on that. Very clean, very classy, because sometimes you might be in a pub and you don't want to get too loud. There's another game.
I'm just trying to think of how you can describe a giant willy with rings and say it's classy.
Yeah.
But go on anyway.
What else do we do? We do I do a popcorn game where the girls are lying down and they're blindfolded and they try and find the popcorn off each other's bodies. It's fun.
Okay.
That's a fun game.
And the sex toy demonstration, then obviously I'm trying to...
I pass around all my toys to the girls and I tell them what the toy is for and what type of orgasm you will achieve from each toy.
Okay. Yeah. And do they demonstrate them? Do they try them on, or?
Well, with the men's toys, I will demonstrate with the girls. I'll get them to lie down, and we'll show them how to use rings and the proper way to use them.
Okay, so it's quite physical and.
Oh, absolutely! Because I find that when my customers are buying their toys, they're getting the packages in the door, and they're, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? I remember what she said, but she didn't show it to me. And that's what I found when I started doing this. So I started to do it physically. And
it just sounds a bit porny.
No, not at all.
No, it's not.
No,
okay.
No.
Is business good?
Yeah, business is good. We're just really trying to get our brand out there at the moment. Still, people are kind of, who are Canoodle, what do they do? And Canoodle, like .ie, is just, it's getting the brand out there at the moment, Ryan. So
yeah.
That's very important for me.
And when people say to you, look, that all sounds, the inflatable, Willie and all that, and you're trying to put the cards into the shop. Do you understand where they're coming from if they say not really our thing, or do you think they're being prudish?
I don't kind of think they're prudish. Like, I mean, I don't go in there into the shops with the assumption that they're going to, I go in there and I tell them, look, I sell lingerie and I sell adult toys and I do parties for ladies in their own home.
Yeah.
And the minute I say that, it's, okay, well, no, thanks, we can't really leave them in here. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I was actually quite shocked. I suppose I went in there thinking, sure, this will be no problem.
What type of shop are the most reluctant to take your cards?
Well, I find hairdressers, because there might be little old ladies going in, and some beauty salons maybe, yeah.
I thought they were prime.
Yeah, no, not really, no.
You sell a vibrating dildo for $59.99, elite vibrating briefs I see as well, which is new on me.
Yes.
They're very popular, are they?
Brilliant.
Okay.
The ugly truth.
$39.99. So you've got all sorts of products there for
loads of lovely products, and they all come in discreet packaging.
Okay, so we'll put it out and say, what is your question to our listeners this morning, Denise?
My question is it still a taboo kind of? It is still kind of a taboo kind of subject, and why do people not really? And as you said, like, I don't want to sit there and talk about filthy, dirty things. Like, I think that people should be more open about their sex life, and more, because we learn from each other. Like, when I'm doing my parties, I learn from my guests, and my guests learn from me.
The question has now been sent out, and we shall see what happens next.
Okay.
Good luck with the business.
Thank you, Ryan, and thank you for having me.